It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway from Wild Card Weekend. From his own end zone, here we go. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Love gonna air this out to start. This one taken in by Kraft. And he's gonna get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. Oh, he put everything he had into that. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on it. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the 24. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here following the penalty. He's contained at the line for no gain. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 10 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Working quickly here. Here's the snap on 4th. Throw caught by his running back. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Tight end going in motion here. First down throw. Here's Love. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, well, you checked down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
From the 47. Connects with Johnson. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought down by Quay Walker. They send a man in motion. From the gun on 3rd down. Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New set it down, score him at the 38. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They motion a receiver left. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
It's first downs like that, Kate, just with the toughness of these receivers, that I can't help but think about some old school dudes. These playbooks have evolved so much in the NFL. Can you imagine some of the physical receivers back in the day and how badly they would have loved to play in the systems like this, to just find a way time and again to put the ball in their hands?
And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Second and 12 behind the sticks. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Looking for a throw here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returnable from the 2. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Neighbors with a catch. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's got him. That's Tracy. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. Offense in the hurry up here. They're going play action. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers will be on the doorstep of the end zone as he is stopped just short of a pick six. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers push the lead to 20. On now is McManus to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. One quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. 20-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. From the red zone now. Dumped off to his running back. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now they have third and short. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever. Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves them with a decision to make on fourth and short. Oh, quick throw here, left side. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Man in motion here.
Check go.
This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Colson Adebo's got it. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Go.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well. They go play action here. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They get 28 out of that play. And the Giants will have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants drop the lead back to 13. Gano ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.